All right, coins and bits. People throwing fits in a bad mood in the bathroom, going to shower. Now, we're going to jump right into it, actually. Technical parameters being met, we're acting accordingly and whatnot. The market is down. Correction has occurred. We have returned to a range of sideways. Continued bullish consolidation here, further accumulation before we ascend to the soon to be revealed six-figure level. Additionally, we have UFC fighters being paid in Bitcoin. So simple as that. Drop a like on the video if you like the video, and be sure to subscribe for the YouTube algorithm. Scrub it clean, if you know what I mean, here in the crypto sphere blockchain scene. Mixtape dropping. Never. Now, price action has fallen to and through my pink range of strange. This zone of price action here between $40,000 and $42,000 per Bitcoin has been visualized for several weeks now, and returning back to it here would have been a bullish retest of a potential higher low relative to the 10th of January, but falling past it does suggest perhaps a continued short-term, sideways perhaps, or downside toward stronger support. And we have bearish robo advisors in play. So we have reduced our position invested into Bitcoin since the 8th of April here, when the sell for and heck returned, suggesting continued downside here for us, saving us from this dip here with the sell for and heck bearish combination in play. You were saved from the 6.5% in downside that followed. So right now we are just waiting for bullish robo advisors to return. We invested 20% at my support level all the way back in January, and we invested 30% when the daily candle on the 23rd of March opened and closed above the descending trend line. And we just mentioned we reduced our 50% EngineeringRobo based investment ratio relative to the April 8th daily candle there. So we go with the flow of the crypto market, and we watch out for EngineeringRobo with a buy for and moon back in July of 2021. Our investment into Bitcoin experienced 49% in gains over the following month, with the buy for and bull combination throughout October of 2021. We experienced a good 40% in gains in Bitcoin, using the buy for and moon again. Roughly 2 million and 2 years ago, next Tuesday, in October of 2020. The buy for and moon allowed us to experience 260% in gains on Bitcoin. Then we have another instance in the beginning of 2021 there, the bull and buy for, allowing us to experience a good 48% in upside. So we are just waiting for the return of this bullish combination of robo advisors here near this potential bottom. In my opinion, we are experiencing a rather bullish higher low relative to these three interactions here. Sorry, these two previous interactions here. This would be the third relative to this support level so far, building a rather significant bottom in my opinion. We also have bullish higher highs and all-time highs set throughout 2021 as well. But let me know down below your thoughts on Bitcoin and crypto. We always go with the flow and watch out for EngineeringRobo. However, in my opinion, I do believe six figures still stands. So UFC fighters to get bonuses in Bitcoin for upcoming pay-per-view events. Sports and crypto have gone hand in hand over the past couple years, as most sporting companies across various niches have onboarded crypto firms as their brand partners. UFC fighters will get their fan bonuses in Bitcoin thanks to the organization's partnership with Crypto.com. There will be a total of 3 Bitcoin fan bonuses of the night, ranging from $10,000 to $30,000. Fans from around the globe can vote for the Bitcoin bonuses of the night on the official Crypto.com website on the day of the event. And we have a quote from Dana White, the CEO of UFC, owner of the whole thing, saying the new fan bonuses of the night is an awesome way to get fans more engaged in our events while rewarding the fighters for outstanding performances. And so bullish in my opinion here. Would appear increased use case for Bitcoin. We're using it as a form of payment transfer of stored value. UFC fighters happily accepting it as form of payment here rather than traditional forms of monopoly money. So I do believe this is further means of adoption here for Bitcoin and cryptocurrency currently. Blockchain technology has just been, making these advances. Right now, we are stuck in a dreaded range of sideways, being thrown up, down, and around, shaking any and everybody out. However, allowing for major players to get into the space. And, we have been covering on the channel here many different instances of governing bodies and or multinational, multi-billion-dollar conglomerates getting involved in crypto one way or another. But let me know down below how you feel about crypto, though. Find this article in the description. We have Litecoin under the influence of some bearish robo advisors here and failing to find support above a key level. We have $114 per Litecoin currently as resistance now. The strongest level of support, sadly, is all the way down at $82.82. So we have reduced our position accordingly relative to resistance found here and bearish robo advisors. Since the sell for and heck combination, Litecoin has experienced a dramatic 7.79% in downside. So you were saved from this retracement here if you chose to listen to EngineeringRobo. We are just waiting for the return of bullish robo advisors and prices to be back above $114 per Litecoin, because right now we are back in a strange range here of volatility where we will need to further wait for continued confirmations. We always go with the flow of crypto and watch out for EngineeringRobo. We invested 30% when daily candles opened and closed above the descending trend line here back throughout the middle of March, and we will likely reduce our position accordingly here based on a few more parameters that need to be met if we were to continue some downside, and then we just wait for bullish ones to return. With the buy for and moon back in July of 2021, we experienced 65% in gains trading Litecoin. And then throughout October, with the buy for and moon, we experienced up to 56% in upside as well. And then that sell for and heck there, saving us from the correction that followed, 52% in downside over the following months. So we just go with the flow of these robo advisors in play. If we were to see a super buy, that would be very nice sign of continued volatility toward the upside. But right now, further solidification of support may just be necessary. During all of this downside and money flowing out of some of the major projects here, it would appear coin symbol ALPACA against USDT has experienced some tremendous gains over the last couple weeks. Ever since bullish confirmations from EngineeringRobo, the coin has experienced up to 43% in gains here, still currently more than 27% above bullish robo advisors. After being saved by some crippling downside that followed a bearish combination met back in October of 2021, 69%. Nice. In downside, followed bearish combinations there, so you were saved from losing well over half of your investment with EngineeringRobo. Now, technically, with bullish robo advisors in play, daily candles opening and closing above support, we do anticipate continued interaction toward resistance overhead. We invested 20% all the way back in March at my support level, 36 cents. We invested 50% when EngineeringRobo was confirmed bullish throughout the end of March there, and 30% on the 19th of March as well, when the daily candle opened and closed above the descending trend line. If you missed out on 36 cents, you were able to accumulate on what appeared the 11th of April at 52 cents once the 10th of April daily candle opened and closed with its wick and body above my support level. Currently, 87 cents overhead is going to be the strongest level of resistance we are waiting for. Feel free to take profits at that level. However, we always remain partially invested until EngineeringRobo becomes bearish. And so we also have 78 cents visualized relative to these two rejections here on the 6th of December and the 29th of December. We may experience another significant rejection from that level. However, the strongest level of resistance is still going to be 87 cents. So perhaps consider that range as a potential area to consider capitalizing on upside here on your investments into the project. But let me know down below your thoughts on this coin. The fear and greed index still suggesting a potential top for Bitcoin near the $178,000 level, and we coming from the FOMO zone a few thousand years ago, back in April of 2020. Bitcoin has currently experienced up to 884% in gains, and we have yet to see the FOMO zone, which will be 2,450% in upside from that fear zone there. And so we use the fear and FOMO zones to determine longer term entries and exits in Bitcoin here. So you are heavily recommended to be accumulating in the fear zone during times of extreme fear. You want to be filling your bags and selling them, capitalizing on upside, taking profit up in the FOMO zone where FOMO will be present. Someone has to buy the top. However, when everyone is buying, that's when you want to be selling, and vice versa here. So accumulate during times of fear and go oh no, consider selling during times of FOMO. Let me know down below your thoughts on Bitcoin and crypto. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you for hearing my analysis. Check out EngineeringRobo for free with a link in the description, and tune in for the next one.